Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is Eisenheim here. So here's my fork. This fork has an instant right bias, and you can always change it to accord. You know, if you want to make it a little bit off center to the left, I mean to the right, you can always change it by playing with the camera offset. Because this one has a 0.44 camera offset, okay? So it will give you an instant right hug, okay? The calibration will take 4 to 5 minutes compared to one minute or less, okay? Just be reminded, because I make it that way. So that's the only thing that you have to you could look at the commit, you know, what makes it calibrating longer. I forgot the term. I think it's the blocks needed. Usually it needs 5 blocks. I don't know what that means, but I put 50 blocks instead of 5. So I noticed that's calibrating longer. The more blocks that you put, the more time it calibrates. Okay, other than that, my drive is magnificent. Okay, I got no cars on my right and plenty of space to my left. Okay, because I'm hugging to the right. Okay, so see, look, it's nice. I got plenty of space to my left. This, for me, this is the ultimate chill driving. Okay, because the traffic is not gonna go nowhere anyway. And also, here in the Bay Area, we have controlled the on-ramp. Okay, what that means is, if there's a lot of traffic in the freeway, they have a stoplight at the on-ramp, and it will control the amount of cars that will, you know, go to the freeway. So that means the slow lane is faster than the fast lane. You're better off here in the slow lane than the fast lane. I find that amusing. Yeah, all you have to worry about are the merging, you know, are the mergings. But other than that, the drive is so cool. You know, see, look, I'm faster than the fast lane. You know, see, I'm faster. This is one of the main reason. Okay, this is my main reason why I'm doing this fork, is for situation like this. Stop and go traffic. Okay, brutal morning traffic. Okay, and this way you get the chill of driving, you know. So let's see here. Okay, see, and it's on rails. Okay, it's on rails. It feels like you're in a, you know, it feels like you're in a train, on a BART, on a you know, that's what Lanefull gives you. Okay, now the only, you know, the pros, there's of course there's gonna be pros and cons with Lanefull. If you live, you know, in an area where there's no lane, you know, obviously, you know, but I live in an urban setting where most lines, you know, most roads have lines. Okay, so you know, so let me stop here. So it works great, you know. I mean, the lines are here already. Why not take advantage? you know, other than the point of testing laneless, okay. I know laneless is gonna be good, you know. Sooner or later it's gonna be like you don't even need lane lights, Lanefull. But for now, I find it Lanefull is still better than laneless on, you know, on my particular situation. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, it's, you know, how good it is. My confidence level is very high. Okay, I don't have to worry about cars on my right. All I have to worry are the cars on my left and the cars on the back and front. Okay, there's no cars on my right to worry about. Okay, and I'm faster. My car is faster than the fast lane, than the carpool lane. Look, see, most people doesn't, I don't know, people doesn't know. I notice it because the metered on ramp, it's on. Okay, whoever invented that meter stoplight, whoever invented that one is a genius. Seriously. And we just had it like 10 years ago. I love it. I'm really loving it. You know, see, look, I'm way faster than the other lanes. It's the new fast lane when it comes to slow traffic, stop and go traffic. See? Okay. Another thing is, I know my Accord has a low torque, but when it comes to slow traffic, it can compete with any other cars out there. It's the same, because it has plenty of torque. The more the speed gets reduced, the more torque it gets. Okay? So when it comes to this situation, Honda Accords, they're quote unquote gold cars, in my opinion. Okay. And another thing is the Bosch long. I know it's not Openpilot, but a lot of people are getting frustrated. How come Honda doesn't have Accords doesn't have Openpilot long? Okay. Hey guys, for not right now, as of this upload, the Bosch is way better than Openpilot long. Okay. When it comes, okay, here's the thing though. When it comes to this situation, stop and go traffic, way better, everything. Okay. This is the main thing when it comes to driving. For me, this is the main thing that frustrates a lot of people, is the commute. Okay, but if you can make the commute very chill like this, you know, you're gonna love it. Okay. Now, when it comes to testing, is to each is to his own, I guess. You know why? Because as I say, a lot of people have different situations right now. Okay, they live in urban, they live in rural, a lot of curves, no lines. Okay, everything is, you know, have their own different situation. But for me, my current situation, going to work, right now, my the driving environment, I have an edge on that one. Okay, what do you mean you have an edge on that one? Because I got lines everywhere. Okay, I got lines everywhere. You know, that's an advantage compared to rural. Okay, laneless will work. I'm pretty sure laneless will do good in the future. I'm pretty sure, but for me, I like it where I can customize my drive. What do I mean by that? I like it when I can place my car. I'm too huggy. That's why. Um, I like it when I can customize my car lane placement. Okay. So yeah. Just want to make sure because there's fast traffic on the other side. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah, I can always change it a little bit, you know, inside. But I know this is basically, I'm just showing you guys how the stock how the Pilot C3 branch behaves out of the box. Okay, this is out of the box. You don't even have to do something. You know, you don't have to tinker with everything. This is out of the box. Okay, 5 minute. Okay, again, 5 minute calibration. 5 minutes. That's it. That's all you have to. You know, the burden of waiting for the calibration to finish. 5 minutes. Yeah. See, look, it's very chill. It's very good. See. I'm way to the right. You know, and hopefully I don't get stopped by police by driving to the right. This is 0.44 camera offset. Maybe if you want this, if it's too much for you, you can change it to let's say 35. You know, whatever. Just play with your camera offset. Anything that will suit your driving needs. Okay. Okay. Or or you could twist your C3, but I don't recommend it. It's just for testing because I'd rather have you make a rig like mine where you could, you know, where you can swivel it mechanically in a controlled manner. Okay. Yeah, so one of these days I'm gonna show you how I did it, how I dash mount my my C3. But just you see, very nice. It's very nice. Okay, so now we have car. See the metered on ramp. The best invention, one of the best invention out there. You know, yeah. Just want to make sure there's a car beside me because I'm really huggy to the right. Okay, so yeah, so there you go, in action. And I like to thank, first of all, I like to thank Gio for coming up with, you know, Openpilot. It really, you know, it really made a big difference on my commute. And also for giving me the discount, because I don't have any plans of buying the C3. Seriously, I don't have any plans of buying the C3 unless I'm waiting for the cheaper version. Okay, but you know, I just realized that it's not only the hardware that you want to have, it's also for a non-coder like me. Okay, so because I'm only dependent to other coders, to other fork maintainers. That's the only most of the what do you call this? The fork maintainers that I follow moved down to C3. Okay, see, that's another reason why you want to buy a C3. If your fork maintainer, you know, already move up to C3, might as well move up. So at least you get to enjoy, you know, all their hard work. Okay, like Sunny Pilot. What else? Dragon Pilot has a C3. Okay. Yeah, so that's another reason why you wanna upgrade to C3. Yeah, special thanks to Sunny High Beam, and special thanks to too arrogant. Again, to Brett for, you know, have the patience, you know, on me, because I usually bug him. Hey, Brett, can you give me, you know, can you do this? Can you do that? And here it is, the Lanefull. I know it's a simple add-on for some coders, but for me, I'm really having a hard time doing it. So really very thankful to Brett for doing this. Okay, so right now this is one of my ultimate setup. Okay, software and hardware and mounting wise. Okay, as you can see, the software, I'm demonstrating you the software. Okay, the software, you know, I'm demoing it to you. Okay, it's really huggy. Okay, let me just change it a little bit. Okay, now it's better. Software, you know, the version I got right now, one of the best. Okay, Openpilot is one of the best. No bugs, no bugs, knock on wood, no nothing yet. Okay, hardware C3, obviously. Okay, get the use Prime, US model from Comma right away, you know what I'm saying. What else? And then setup wise, I get to dash mount it. Okay, that's my main purpose when I created the video, my YouTube channel, is to test the viability of Comma devices, you know, when dash mounted. Okay, if it works, if it not, it doesn't work. Okay, that's why I'm making this video for you guys to judge, is it optimal or not optimal. Okay, so here it is, a dash mounted C3. Okay, again, the reason why I dash mounted is because, as I say, the point of view is the blocking, you know, is messing up with me. I used to off center mount it. Okay, but the VHB, you know, is kind of like, okay, maybe it's good now, then I have to keep, you know, checking on it once in a while, make sure it's no. So it's another thing to worry about. Compared to this, it's not gonna fall. You know, there's nothing to worry about. It's not gonna fall. Okay, so yeah, so this is the ultimate setup for me. Okay, a customizable Openpilot where you can place your car on demand anywhere in the lane. Okay, if I live in the rural area where there's a lot of 2-lane highway, oh, this is very good. This is very good. You know, because I don't need you know, OP to gauge my position based on cars around me. Okay, on 2-lane. I mean, if there's a line on one side, that's all I need. You know, of course, it will be nice for Comma to figure it out to make it work better. And as I say, what you call this, laneless doesn't feel good to me right now. So probably release 3, because I was testing Master CI and Sunny High Beam C3 branch testing, but this is way better, guys. Okay, I'm not asking you to abandon stock Openpilot. if you could stay stopped, that will be great. Because comma needs you, because they need the comma network to test. Okay, they need that network of cars to test. Okay, so if you can stay on stop, go ahead, stay on stop. I'm just telling you guys that for those guys who likes chill driving all the time, 24/7, without worrying about ping pong or left bias, left hug, right hug, unintended left hug, unintended right hug. Okay, this version is for you. Okay, because you could control it. You have the power to control it. Okay, you have the power to control it. Brett is figuring out how to add toggles for laneless and lane, to toggle back and forth, laneless and Lanefull, and also maybe camera offset via software, via a button. So hopefully that will come soon enough. But for now, I'm using my Lego yaw changer to place my car instantly. Okay, I can always do camera offset, no problem with that. It's just that I need the only thing I know is I need to do a reboot every time I change it. That's the thing. I don't know how to make it. See, like this truck. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me segue. See, like this truck. I got plenty of space. See, look, plenty of space. I don't have butterflies. But anyway, where are we? Oh shit, I forgot.